Zoomi's prayers, the birds of paradise. Life is precarious, miraculous. It will be found in the long run that the only possible newness is in character, in the motive of life and its supreme purpose. New things are promised in the apocalyptic day. I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And he that sat on the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. He, the unknowable, comes gloriously out to us while we were veering with the wind and a chasing of wind. You say, the thing which has been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. This while we gave our heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. They are unknowable. For here above there is newness of a different sort, unobtainable by any man of earth. Even so the unknowable comes forth as Jesus. We remember what was said of you. In him does tabernacle all the full essence of the deity in bodily form. Thus shall we know God. We sought to satisfy the infinite with the finite. To prove the emptiness of this world is not to prove that there is no other world, but to rather suggest the existence of some larger sphere of life. The great problem of human life is that its answer is not in itself. It is a revelation from above. There is an altar stair, Jacob's ladder, leading up through the darkness to other and fairer worlds. We are to look at things not seen, to endure as seeing the invisible, to walk in the power of an endless life. Jacob saw God's Son, the ladder, rising to the sky. Stephen saw heaven opened, and we come through the pale door to face the unknowable and to know you. We had tried to shape out a world which would be approved by wisdom, by information and understanding of things. We soon found that it was bounded on the one hand by the unknowable and on the other by the impossible. We thought to give our mind to meditation and answer the riddles which vexed the psalmists, the seers, and sages of Israel. A great riddle, all men think, all men mortal, but themselves. Our mind cannot be satisfied with its own conquests. There is an aching void. There is an outgoing of desire. There is a cry of the heart which demands some better answer than its own echo. Our quest is not to end in bitterness and disappointment, but is to show that this world is not complete in itself, and that other worlds lie within our conquest. Discontent may thus be turned to spiritual advantage. Ambition dies and the spirit of prayer begins to awaken. Our words too climb the ladder and find there a glorious heaven which your spirit may enjoy. What is the meaning of our long, lingering look over the hills, as if we expected an angel to appear in the solemn cloud? No angel here appears to fill up what is wanting in life. Morally, man is insane. He is a madman. We seem not to know the right hand from the left. Upon which hand of God sits the Son of God? And if we come to some accommodation of the Spirit, sending messages to our brothers, they heed not your words. They run at a gallop, laughing as they run down the steep and fall into the last abyss. It is very marvelous how little control man has over the coming and going of things. It is your method of keeping everything in your own hand, and yet allowing us the gratification of thinking we control the boundaries and order of society. Deus ex machina, God from the machine. God, the timekeeper of all things. There is a time to dance as surely as there is a time to die. There's a time to cast away stones, uproot, abolish, tear down. To everything there is a season. You wish our life to be rhythmic and musical, to give to your spirit the order of our lives. Its trouble is named sin, scaring the angels of God, frightening away the birds of paradise, calls to storm the wandering clouds, drops poison in the choicest wine. Call back the birds of paradise. They sing no answers, but because they have a song, we too have a song. Amen.